Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Andrew Tolentino. This is Dan Hitt, and today we have a special guest. It is Leafs Brian Gray, and we're going to be busting up in 2 boxes of his brainchildren. Do you have any initial things to say about 2011 Leaf Metal Draft Football?
Well, it's not your typical draft product. Draft products are normally paper with autographs. It's traditional low to middle end type products. And the hobby has plenty of those, so we thought we had to bring something different to the table this year, and metal is our favorite thing now, I guess. Basically is similar to the technology a lot of people call chrome, except it's chrome on steroids. Tons of etching on the cards. You're going to see when you open these boxes, it's different than the chrome type material you're accustomed to. It truly is unique. I think it gives draft a high end, and again, we cut out all the malarkey. There's no centers, punters, third string defensive backs. I mean, it's pretty much 60 offensive players and the best 9 defensive players. It's the best guys. We didn't fill it with a bunch of dollar autographs.
Gotcha.
Cool. So what do you get in a box? How much is it?
In a box, you're going to get four cards. That's it. So it's all the hits, cutting out all the malarkey. That's kind of the way we do business.
All autographed.
All autographed. Every card's autographed on card. No stickers, no redemptions. We don't believe in redemptions. So you're going to get 4 on-card autographs per box. Usually 3 of them are standard metal base or insert autographs. And 90% of the time, the 4th one is a prismatic, which is similar to a refractor.
Okay.
You'll see the
So
difference.
it's a parallel.
It's a parallel.
Mm-hmm.
They come in blue, red, and then the super prismatic. Which, if you get lucky and pull one of those, you'll recognize the technology.
And the Super's a 101.
Super's a 101 on card. And again, there's 100. I think there's 100 different cards with the inserts.
Okay.
So in our limited print run, there's 100 different 101 super prismatic autos. Okay. Which is fantastic. So I think when you see the stuff, it's very different than the metal you're accustomed to.
Okay. Well, let's get to it, man.
Yeah, let's start tearing it open. Tell us, while we're opening the packs, tell us about the checklist and what the player selection. You gave us kind of a rough overview. Are there any kind of key players missing that you think? Or
I think for the most part, every company I believe is missing Patrick Peterson because he took an agent so late in the process. I think all of us miss Patrick, but it has all the great guys: Cam Newton, Mark Ingram, sleepers like Michael LaShore. I mean, these guys who are really the top prospects. Blaine Gabbard, Ryan Mallett. Every guy is there. No one missing. No key guys missing at all. Christian Ponder. I'll tell you one guy is Ricky Stanzi. Most companies do not have Ricky Stanzi. He only wanted to do deals with 1 or 2 companies only because he didn't want to put too many cards out there. We're one of the companies he chose.
That could be a good one.
And the thing is, this box I'm seeing out there in the $90 to $100 a box range. Okay. Some guys less, some guys more, depending where you're at in the circumstances. But it's really a solid value when you know you're getting 4 metal autographs per box.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well,
and again, it's heavy offensive players. So if you want running backs, quarterbacks, and wide receivers, that's it.
A heavy, thick, solid box. Yeah. Open it up. And
faux wood grain finish there. Looks like mahogany. Mahogany on
a rich mahogany cardboard.
Yeah, a rich mahogany.
What you'll see though is the inset has changed. We've redesigned our box to give it a much nicer look inside. It used to be a cardboard inset.
Yeah.
Now it's a nice foam inset. Keeps the cards in place nicely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's very, I'll say, it's not traditional as far as your foil pack in here.
Right. Oh, sure. This is designed for box buyers.
Yeah. Exactly. So every card's slab.
Every card is top loads with flimsies.
Yes.
And we weeded out pock marks and little marks, which is a thing that plagues chrome and our metal technology. You know, it is a horrible plague of that. We went through and weeded cards before the player signed to get rid of really ugly type cards in the product.
So some of the intentional markings on the card. It looks right here, sort of bordering the autograph. It looks like rivets put it inside of there.
And it's all etched. All that is etched in the card, which gives it more of the player pops. The borders pop, and that's something you'll see different from most of the other cards with similar technologies out there.
All right, cool.
Show a card
well, Andrew, let's show all 4 of your cards, and we'll show all 4 of mine, one pack at a time.
Okay. Go through one at a time here. Right here. Show that off.
And what you'll notice is, again,
on card there.
The player is featured almost his whole body. Most of the draft products this year, the companies are only showing shoulder pads and up. Mm-hmm. So that's a major selling feature of this product over those products. Is we really show the player in what really looks like a college uniform.
Yeah, talk about it as much as you possibly can about the licensing part. Of course, they're signed through the players.
Yeah, well, I mean, airbrushing on jerseys is 100% proven to be okay through court, through basically court decisions and such. Mm-hmm. So we went that route. Other companies in the past have, made decisions to, for whatever reason, to photograph them in T-shirts or shirts. Yeah. To me, honestly, we will not do cards like this if we have to gimmick it up or to turn Ryan Mallett's jersey purple. We will never do that. We just quit. We just won't make cards if we can't make them look like the players, and you'll see that.
Yeah. Just to clarify, this is a touchdown Kings card here. But the last card is going to be my brilliant hit that's making Chris sniffle in this pack, and that is an on-card autograph from, again, Mr. Mark Ingram.
Wow, that's huge.
There we go.
I'll tell you what, if you will take that out of the holder, it shines so crazy outside of the holder. Okay. It's fantastic. The etching is super. I think you really have to see it out of the holder to appreciate it. And again, if you look at the surface of that card.
Now, is your Mark Ingram an insert? I didn't get a good look at it.
It is an insert. It's an All-American insert, number to 25.
All-American insert there.
Serial number to 25. Okay.
Yeah. Try to
That's
get
pretty
it
awesome right
on the
there.
safe here.
I'm not sure I'll be able to beat that in this pack, but we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
That's a good hit.
Let's give that one away too.
I see. Yeah, this will be the second Mark Ingram that you'll be able to receive.
It's a beautiful card. The prismatic is.
Just by commenting, leave your comment about this particular product just below this video here, and you'll be randomly selected to possibly win this Mark Ingram autograph.
Well, I'll tell you the other thing. Before the product came out, because I know so many people like to use Beckett grading, we actually graded 10 cards using Rock Hard Review just to see how they would do. I think it was 12 cards, and we had about a 75% 9.5 or better. So we really, cherry picking those cards made a huge difference. And, BGS is pretty stringent, so we have that kind of success rate.
Yeah, that's good to know. All right, pack number 2, Jordan Todman. And everything's on card autographs, so they're all super sharp looking. Great autographs. Dion Lewis. Looks like base card there. And Aaron Williams, all right.
Hook'em horns.
Somebody that, somebody that Mr. Tolentino would like.
That's fine. I mean, with Chris and I.
And here's our All-American insert. This is our big hit, AJ Green.
AJ Green, all right.
Oh, that's the blue.
Blue out of 10.
That is numbered out of 10.
That's cool.
So we'll give this particular card away as well, which is our big hit out of this pack. So for a chance to win the AJ Green or the Mark Ingram, do your best to comment below this video in the comment area about what you like about the product, what you're hoping to pull, what you anticipate, anything you'd like to say about Leaf Metal Draft.
Yeah. And you promised earlier to eat your shoe if this wasn't a good early season football product, and you can keep your shoes on. Because in my opinion, this is a
that card is gorgeous. I mean, that is a gorgeous,
really good looking early season football product. So.
Yeah, they all are sharp, and just before we shot the video, I looked on eBay because a few packs, have been busted, and there's some singles. And at first, because of the way prismatic cards and metal cards scan, they look a little dark, and I was saying, I'm not so sure.
They never scan well, though.
No, these cards don't take the images that you'll see on eBay and other websites as representative of the cards, because these really do pop. They are very sharp, very bright.
Thank you.
They're not dark.
That was our goal, to make something different than what you've been seeing in draft for the last few years.
Yeah,
I think
and the prismatic looks great, and of course all the on-card autographs look fantastic.
Show my splay here.
Dun, dun, dun.
So any last words, Brian?
You beat Ingram, no question about it. I think that AJ Green, I saw an AJ Green number to 25 that was over $100, so I think that's a good card. But yeah, no, I think, again, we're trying to change the way draft pick cards are done. You're going to see this in other sports from us down the line. And I think ultimately customers, hopefully they'll take to this and demand better quality from the manufacturers, and we're going to be the guy to bring it.
Sounds good.